they're emphasizing.
With the coaches being fed up, like you said, just what does that look like out there on the field?
Just, I guess, just frustrated. Not necessarily with certain players or, like the team, but just how things ended up. And I mean, you could tell the whole process of practice today was definitely on another level.
How did the players respond to that?
We flushed it, 1-0, kind of going into the next week. I mean, just unfortunate, but we move on. We're working on ULM now and on to the next.
Was what you saw happen on Saturday different than how you guys felt like you were coming into that game?
I'd say no. I think we prepared as best we could, and just kind of going out there. I mean, everybody has plays that they want back, and I mean that's going to be every game. But it was just something that slipped by us, and just going to work on the next practice and the next day, and keep building brick by brick.
You guys talked in the offseason just how close this team is. Have you seen that this week after the loss?
Yeah, for sure. This is where things get tested. We're going to be tested every day, whether it's in the locker room, in meetings, at practice, in games. And, I mean, that test is going to come pretty quick, and you got to be ready for it. But I think our culture is strong enough to withstand any test we have, and this is nothing out of the ordinary that we can deal with.
How do you go about that? Do you consider like a team players-only meeting, or what have the conversations been like?
Yeah, that's just our thing. We have player-only meetings before every game, and if we need to, we'll call one just kind of out of schedule and do that. And even if we have it in the locker room or something, we bring everybody together, we talk it out, and nobody's uncomfortable to kind of call anybody out or do something like that. So that's just an example of our team culture.
But you haven't called one this week, just to be clear.
Oh no, we have.
Okay.
We have.
What do you think was the biggest change after that first drive, able to take a bunch of time off the clock, run a bunch of plays, and then what do you think that shift was? When maybe do you think that happened?
I mean, all I can say is that I was out there. I mean, we were kind of doing what we were told. That's not really like a question I can really answer. It's more of a Coach Grubb kind of answer, just kind of him calling plays and his rhythm and just kind of how we're fitting into it.
Was there any discussions about effort or lack thereof after the game on Saturday amongst the players?
No reason to call it out because we know that we lose, it's not up to the standard. We're expected to win, and if we don't win, then something's on us, and that's just kind of what we call it. We're watching film every day, damn near every hour of the day, so it's just something that we need to work on and realize ourselves, and I mean, there's no reason to call it out when we know we did something wrong.
How do you react to people saying that this team is soft?
We don't react. That's just not how we are. I mean, we're not focused on the noise. We're focused on the signal. Sure, we set ourselves back. We know that. We know that we don't need anybody else telling us that. We know that's all there is out there. So we're staying within the team and just kind of moving on from there.
What sort of statement do you want to make to fans and the home crowd on Saturday?
Just we just apologize. I guess maybe. I mean, we lost. I apologize. I mean, that's not the standard that we're used to here at Alabama. We're expected to win. We have championship effort and meeting habits and just kind of like practice habits and stuff like that. So we'll get them next time. We'll bounce back.
I mean, on the field on Saturday against Louisiana.
On the field, we're coming back. We're coming back harder. We got to bounce back. We got to respond. It's just something that we have to do. I mean, we know we set ourselves back, so it's just something that we need to get back on track with and kind of set ourselves up for a good rest of the season.
Have you noticed anything different